Hi, I'm Sheila Shamay. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna do a first impression video on a foundation. It's actually a sample. I know I had mentioned the last time that I was, hold on for a minute. I had mentioned last time I had done the first impression on the Cover Fix or Cover FX. I also had another sample that I received from Sephora. Well, actually, I picked it out. You know, when you place an order, you can pick out samples to try. So that I picked up this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation. It says it is a light to medium coverage and it's a broad spectrum SPF 30. So I like the fact that it's SPF 30. This will be great for in the summertime. It's supposed to be weightless and it's a it is a light to medium coverage. So it's saying that it is a light to medium coverage. Lets me know that I don't need to even expect a full coverage, okay? So this is how the sample looks. I'm pretty sure many people got this foundation already or may have tried this sample before, but I haven't, okay? So basically, I want to try this foundation. I'm doing this as far as, taking samples like this. I'm trying to find me a high-end foundation. Um, and I want to use a few samples first. I got my eye on a few that I've heard great things about on YouTube, but I'm still trying out samples and things. And of course, I'm going to be purchasing drugstore foundations. I just love drugstore uh, makeup products. But as far as a high end, I want to try some samples if I can and just see which one works with my skin. Like I said, I have dry skin, I have discoloration. So yeah, and I'm 39 years old, okay? So, all right. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm just gonna pin my hair back just a little bit in the front. Now I just pin my hair back just a little bit, just enough to get it out of my face, okay, for this demonstration. Okay, so what I'm gonna do basically to, you know, demonstrate this foundation as far as a first impression, my opinion on this foundation. I have two brushes. I decided that because this says it is a light to medium coverage, as it says right there, that I figured if I use a beauty sponge or a beauty blender, since it's already a light to medium coverage foundation, I felt like the beauty sponge of any sort may not be the right, I guess, the right type of tool to use to apply this um, foundation. So I knew that I would use a brush because it's already a light to medium coverage type of foundation. So I need to actually see the product as good as I can. So I decided to bring out these two brushes. Now, I love the Real Techniques brushes. I love them. I love the Miracle Complexion Sponge. I love the brushes. I don't know why it took me so long before I purchased these brushes, but they are fabulous brushes. I use them on a daily and I love them, okay? Right here happens to be my favorite. This is the buffing brush, okay? I do like the blush brush as well. There's another one, I can't think of it, but I don't have them with me, but I love them all basically. And I decided to also use this stippling brush. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the buffing brush on this side and use the stippling brush on this side, okay? These are two different kind of brushes, as you know. So I figured, hey, why not try two different kind of brushes? Let's see how this will work. And of course, I'm going to use a primer on one side. I guess I use it on the right side this time. This is the ELF Hydrating Face Primer, okay? I'm going to use this because I have not did anything to my face except for clean or cleanse my face, okay? I haven't applied a primer, anything. No makeup, anything. So I'm going to use the ELF Hydrating Face Primer on the right side of my face, no primer on the left, just so I can get a good look. You know, this is a first impression type of video. I just want to see what it looks like with primer, what it looks like without primer, okay? And see what it does for my skin, which is dry skin, and my skin has some discoloration, okay? And a few more things. But, you know, I want to see what it looks like. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is apply this ELF Hydrating Face Primer to the right side of my face, okay? So I'm going to grab just a little bit of this, not too much, and just apply it. Oh yeah, let me zoom you in a little bit more. All right. Alright, so I have applied that primer to the right side of my face. The left side does not have any primer on it, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of these shades. I only have 4 shades. I have Tickle the Ivory, Dim the Light, Fair Game, and Silky, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Silky Beige. And I know just by the way it looks that I'm going to have to go on this side because, you know, it seems like a better match for me. So I'm going to open this Silky Beige, and I'm not sure how to open this up. Let me open it up, you guys. I've opened up both of these, as you can see right here. It was kind of hard to open up, but yeah, I'm gonna try these 2 shades. And so hold on for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna try the Silky Beige first, and I'm gonna use this buffing brush. So I'm just gonna add some of this. Color is not going to be on point. No, this is not going to work, you guys. But I'll go ahead for this video. But I'm telling you right now, this is not going to work because the shade doesn't match. Okay. So I'm just going to apply this to my skin. No. If it was just a little bit darker, alright, it would match, but just don't match, okay? Just applying this onto this side of my face. And like I said, these are just samples. If I had more product, of course, I know that, you know, I could probably put more foundation on and all of that, but samples do give you a little bit of an idea as far as the texture and if it'll work for your particular skin. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I have to say, just by the way that it goes on very smooth. However, I'm on the side with the moisturizing face primer by ELF. it doesn't feel dry on this side, but I do have the primer on, okay? And as far as coverage, I think it would cover really good if I had more product. I really do. I think this one will cover really good. It's just I don't have a whole lot of product to, add more product to my skin. The color is not too bad. It really is. It's not too bad. Um, so yeah. So I think if I had more product, I think I would definitely can achieve more coverage. Just by the way the foundation feels. It is a silky feeling type of um foundation on this side with the primer, but when I get to this side with no primer, that's where I'm going to really tell whether or not it really is really nice on the skin. So far it feels nice on my skin. I do like the way it feels. The application went on very smooth. The color actually is not too bad. It really isn't. When I look at it, it's almost the correct match. Yes, it is. So yeah, it just goes on a little light and then it just kind of matches into the skin, I guess. Or match the skin tone. Um, but yeah, that's what I noticed. However, this is not one of those that says it's a foundation and a concealer. So I know that I still need some, some concealer underneath my eyes. But, from what I see here, it's not too bad. I just wish I had more product. If I had more product, I could really tell whether this is a good, like medium coverage. It says light to medium. So I got to look at that. This is a light to medium coverage. So I'm not gonna say, oh, I need more coverage. It states that it's light to medium. So I believe you can build this up to a medium coverage, okay? Because it's kind of like right up here where I put the most product, it is like close to being medium coverage. I just think I need more product. But so far, I'm liking this one better than the Cover FX, okay? So far, so good. I mean, I just don't have a whole lot of product to really, really demonstrate as much as I would want to. But this gives me an idea, you know what I'm saying? Just a little idea as to what this product or how this product feels on my skin. Gives me a little bit idea as to the coverage and all. As you can tell, you see here, I did not apply a whole lot right here where I'm red at. However, usually you can use a green concealer to cover that up, but yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, like I said, I'm not expecting this foundation to be a full coverage foundation. It doesn't say that. It says light to medium coverage. I do like the way it feels on my skin. It feels very light. It feels like it says weightless. It really does. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin, but I just applied some product onto my skin. So that is an A plus already. Weightless. You don't feel it on the skin, especially when it's summertime. You don't really like a heavy foundation. I know I don't, because I'm going to be sweating outside and all that. I don't want nothing real thick and heavy and that just gets in my pores and clog my pores up. So far, this feels very good on the skin. It feels really, really good. It almost feels like a lotion, to be honest with you. On this side, it feels that light. It feels like it's been absorbed into my skin. However, I can see it's on top of my skin. So let me go ahead and demonstrate, and I'll show you this side. As you can see here, I've already got you zoomed in. So this is this side here. This is how it looks on this side. Okay, this is how it looks, how my face looks on this side that doesn't have anything on it. Okay, then I'm gonna look forward. Okay, this side has product And I can see the difference. I know I can. I hope you can. I can tell I have applied something on this side because this side is still more discolorated. Like you can see my discoloration. This side you can tell it's been a little, something's been applied there, whereas my skin looks a little bit more clear. As you can tell, like right over here where I'm discolorated underneath the eyes, this side right here looks a little bit more brightened on this side as far as this side looking a little bit darker. So yes, I can tell the difference, and I can tell that I do get some coverage with this foundation, and it doesn't feel dry on this side. However, remember I did use the ELF Hydrating Face Primer. Now let's put this to test with no primer, just my pure skin. Let's see how it works on this side. Now I'm going to wash my hands off with a wipe, if I can say it. All right. So now I'm going to apply the same color, Silky Beige, and I'm going to apply it to the side with no primer, nothing on it. All right. Use this brush, this, what is it? The stippling brush. Oh yeah. I like this, you guys. I like this foundation. I really do. For one, it's not super dry, but it's not very moisturizing either. You know, it's like right down the middle. It's not too dry. It's not too moisturizing. It's just right, in my opinion. Especially for these warm months, the summer months. This would be a great foundation. It's very light, once again. I can see myself using this like right now. Okay, I really do. I think I will like this. I just want a better shade. I think I need the next shade darker than this one. Yeah, this is not very dry, so I'm very happy about that. As far as my dry skin, I have a foundation that doesn't dry out my skin, okay? I have to have something that will be applied but yet not dry my skin out, because my skin is dry enough, okay? Alright, I'm going to apply a little bit underneath my chin. I have a little bit more on here, so I'm going to add some more underneath my eyes. But I don't know if this is a dry formula. I will have to look it up, and I think I will while I'm doing this first impression, just to read a little bit more. Now I'm going back on this side. I'm going to use this other brush. I'm adding more product that is left inside the sample, okay? I'm just going to use this whole entire sample here. I get a little bit more product than I did with the other Cover FX sample. So this is a pretty good sample size to actually test out the product. Really good. Got a lot of product. Y'all, I like this on my skin. I really do. I'm like going crazy with this product right now. Use this brush on this side. Just trying to see if I can build it up a little more, you know. I do like the way it feels on the skin. I'm going to bring it down a little bit on my neck area. Ooh, bet I got that in there. Maybe not. Okay. Use this brush for this side. All right. On the other side, I'm going to apply some on this side of my neck as well. Oh, sorry. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Put just a little bit on my eye area. Just a little bit. That's where my problem areas are the worst, of course. We all probably know that. Always the eye area. Shows the most signs of everything is the eye area. So if a foundation could do good for the eye area, coverage wise, it's a good foundation, okay? Okay, so this is the foundation. This is how it looks, okay? I know I got you like zoomed in, but I want you to take a good look at this foundation. Hopefully you can see my eyes and everything, but I want you to look at my skin. Okay, what I noticed is exactly what it says. It is lightweight on the skin. It does have, just by the sample, it does give a light coverage, but I know if I had more product, I could build this up to a medium coverage, okay? And to be honest with you, if I were to put some of that CC concealer by Film Couture underneath this, however, that would be more product and it would be feel, it may not feel weightless if I did it. But if I wanted a full coverage, I could actually add a concealer underneath this foundation to really build it up to a full coverage. I can do that just by using a CC concealer, like the one I always use, the Film Couture. But just using the foundation alone, I can say that this foundation is exactly like what this sample pack says. It says show some skin, and it does. Your skin do peek through. That means it's very light coverage up to medium coverage. I do like the fact that it is SPF 30. It just seems like a good foundation for summer. Okay, I do have foundations that I kind of put in categories. Okay, this is good for spring, this is good for summer, this one's good for fall, this one's good for winter. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this one I feel like is a good one for the summer. And now that it's hot here, this one might be something that I would purchase for this type of weather here in Alabama. Like, this feels very good, and as it sets, I see more coverage. Okay, as it dries up, I'm noticing more coverage. But what I want to do is I want to look up this product and see what does it say. Is it good for dry skin, or is it good for oily skin? What does it say? Because right now I'm loving the way it feels. It feels like it could be good for dry skin. That's the way I feel just right now. I don't know nothing much about this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation, but I am very excited to get more information on this foundation, because so far it feels lovely on the skin. It's lightweight, like I said, it's perfect for the summer. So let me just check, because I noticed that my dry patches is not peeking through. I mean, it's not peeping through. Like, I don't see my dry patches. My skin feels moisturized, even on both sides. This side has the ELF hydrating face primer. This side, of course, gonna feel hydrated, but this side also feels hydrated unless it hasn't dried. So let's give it a little while, well, a few seconds to completely dry, unless this is the way it feels. I just don't know. Let me research it. Let me look this foundation up. Hold on for a minute. I went to www.sephora.com because I'm very excited. I do like this foundation, you guys. Especially, I'm gonna zoom you out for a second. All right, so I went to Sephora website, and I see the foundation. It's not that expensive. It's only like $34. That's more than drugstore, but I'm just saying it's not $50, okay? It's $34. And it says as details, and I figured that because my skin feels very moisturized, even on the side that I didn't apply the primer. It says this is a featherweight foundation that combines the benefits of BB and foundation with light to medium coverage. Okay, it has a benefits of a BB cream. Okay. All right. That's a good thing. What it is formulated to do, this weightless and skin nourishing foundation is clinically proven to increase hydration. Increase hydration. Brighten, as I said, on this side, I could totally tell when I didn't apply the foundation to the left side. I noticed that this right side was brightened. I noticed that. And smooth skin while softening the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, I didn't know that. Formulated with vitamin C, which is A+, tamarind seed, I hope I said that right, and marine algae extracts. Its versatile coverage lasts for up to 8 hours, while water encapsulation technology enables a refreshingly soft finish. It's definitely a soft finish. Like I said, I don't think you could get like full coverage, okay? I believe this foundation is an awesome foundation for the summertime. It's very lightweight. You don't feel it. It's very hydrating. Not very hydrating, but it doesn't feel dry. So it's very good for dry skin. I have dry skin. I can tell you right now, with the primer or without the primer, my face feels hydrated. And it does feel like a BB cream. It feels like a light BB cream, something that you would want to use out in the hot humidity air, or outside where it's hot. So it's very lightweight. My skin can breathe. So yeah, that is my first impression on this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless foundation. This is just a sample, but I'm very interested, and I think I will purchase this product. I do like it, okay? I just applied it, but I can tell by the way my skin feels, I feel like I'm gonna love this product, okay? And especially right now while it is hot, okay? Now when it gets into the winter months, I may want something else, but just while it's in the summer, it's warm outside, I feel like this is a good foundation. And it's very light. It doesn't cover a whole lot, but like I said, it says it's a light to medium coverage. That's exactly what it is. I feel like though I could build this foundation up. All I am Couture CC Concealer. I could apply that underneath this foundation, add this foundation on with a brush, whether it be the buffing brush or the stippling brush, doesn't matter. To me, both sides look good. Okay, that's just my opinion. It doesn't matter which brush you use. I don't notice a difference. I mean, maybe someone do. I don't notice a difference between this side with this brush and this side with this brush. Okay, to me the coverage is still the same, so you can use either type of brush with this foundation, the stippling brush or the buffing brush. Okay, something like these two brushes. Okay, they work the same. I mean, it covers, it does good with the foundation. It works well with the foundation. So I'm excited about this foundation, you guys. I really am. I just wish, like I said, this color, I can use this color, which is in the shade Silky Beige, but I would like to have another shade. I would like to have that shade and one shade a little darker. However, I could use this shade, but the coverage is light on me right now. Now, if I had more product, like I said, if I had more product, I could build this up, and who knows, I could get a medium coverage and be content with it. Medium coverage is not bad. Medium to full coverage is good. Okay, light coverage, I use that for certain things. Like I said, going out in the sun and doing activities, outdoor activities and things like that. Yes, I would want something lightweight so I wouldn't hurt my skin. But medium coverage is not bad. Okay, it does give some coverage. Right now I have a light coverage. That's because I do not have enough product. Okay, I only have this small little sample size, so if I had more of the product, I could add more product on and build this up to a medium coverage. I really feel like I could, just by what I had to work with and how my face looks right now. That's personally what I feel, and that's my first impression on this product. And I feel like I will purchase this product, you guys, especially now that it's hot. I think it's perfect for the summer weather. If you're going out or whatnot, I feel like it'd be great. I'm not saying go out there and sit out in the sun and all that. I'm talking about like if you're going out somewhere or you got to go out, run errands or do things like that. This would be a great foundation. It's light to medium coverage. It has SPF 30, as it says right here, SPF 30. So yeah, why not? That sounds good for the summer months. Okay, you guys, let me go ahead and put on my makeup. And I basically gave you my first impression on this foundation and my thoughts on this. But I just want to see how it looks with some makeup. I would like to see how it looks once I apply all my makeup and everything, how my face looks. Okay, I won't powder up because I want to see how this looks, so I'm not gonna put no powder. However, I will put on some bronzer or whatnot just to make the makeup look come together. But I just want to see how it looks with some makeup on. All right, I'll be back. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys, I am back. So yeah, I went ahead and put on the rest of my makeup and wanted to come back in here and just let you know how I feel about it. Now, first of all, I've already let you know my first impression and how I feel about it, but sometimes once you let makeup sit on the face for a little while and just finish putting on your makeup like eyeshadows, blush, eyeliner, mascara, you get idea about a foundation. Okay, as I was applying my eyeshadows, eyeliner, blush and everything, I noticed that this color does transfer. This foundation transfers, meaning it transfers. It transfers as far as the color. That's what I mean. As you can tell, I did not apply any powder. I left this on by itself. And that's why I don't have like a full coverage type of makeup look. Because you can still see my skin, okay? You can see some problem areas, as you see my redness right here on the side of the nose and all of that. Because I want to just use this foundation today without powder and see if I still feel the same way about this foundation, this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation. Now, what I also noticed is that this foundation color, which I thought was too light, actually ended up being just right. I mean, it's what I normally go for, okay, as far as shade wise. So this shade worked for me, but it took time to transfer from the shade that was the shade that it looked when I first applied to my correct shade. So it transfers, which is not, to me, a bad thing. For some people that could be bad, okay? Some people don't like makeup to transfer, and sometimes I don't, especially if you get the proper shade and then it transfers or whatnot. It can look two-toned, okay? It can look two-toned. But however, with this foundation, the color that I use is okay because it transferred into my natural skin tone. But I just wanted to say that so you all will know that. As far as on my skin, you know, we all have different skins. So this is all my opinions, my thoughts on this product, okay? Now, as far as it building up to a medium coverage, like I said, I only had sample, which is this. I can't tell you if I could build it up to a medium coverage, but I do believe you can because I have a good bit of coverage, but not medium coverage. I just have a light coverage, which is awesome for summer days when it's hot, like I said, and humid. It is weightless. I don't feel it on my skin. It's very lightweight. That is so true. And so, yeah, basically I've told you everything, you know, in the last clip about this, just my first impression on this foundation and just a little bit of my thoughts review. I can't give you like a thorough review because I really have to use the product for a little while, but just my first thoughts on it, like first impression, first thought. That's what I feel about this foundation. I do like it so far. I love this one better than the Cover Fix or Cover FX because that foundation is good for oily skin. This one is better for dry skin, so therefore I will purchase this foundation. It's a good foundation. However, when I wanted to say this, when I was applying my eyeshadows and my eyeliner, my mascara, etc., I noticed that also I had my face started to look red, like it was blushing, like my skin was blushing, you know. And I was wondering why is my face feeling red? It wasn't feeling itchy. It wasn't feeling like my skin was irritated. It was just looking a bit red. It could be the SPF 30 that's in it. I don't know. It's something in this product that makes my skin look a little red. It still look a little flush a little bit. That's what I noticed, but I don't know if it's an ingredient in this foundation that causes my skin to look a little red. I don't know, but that's something that I do notice. However, I do have this peachy cheek color on as far as a blush. I have the Milani Luminoso blush on, so you probably can't see it, but I was red from my cheeks on top of my nose. So I don't know if it's something in this product that causes my skin to blush like that. I will keep a check on my skin, however, and see if it settles down or if it gets worse. But that's something that I notice. And you guys, whenever you try new products, keep an eye on your skin. I know we all know this, but if you keep an eye on your skin at the very beginning when you first apply it, sometimes that will help you to prevent, like breakouts and other serious skin conditions that can develop if you're super sensitive to a certain product. So that's something that I always do when I try something new that I haven't tried before. I keep an eye on my skin. I notice, I look at my skin as I'm applying my makeup to see, do I see my skin blushing? Is my skin looking a little red, or is my skin starting to look like it's breaking out? Or throughout the day, if my like I said, if I notice any pimples or anything like that, then I know that this product is not good for me. So for the rest of the day, I will keep an eye on my skin, just be for sure my skin is settling down and it's not still a little bit red. So that's what I noticed on my skin, that my skin looked flushed, okay, as I was applying my eyeshadows and everything. I wanted to say that. But outside of that, I do like this foundation. It feels hydrating on the skin. As I stated, the details say it is a hydrating type of foundation, even though it's lightweight, it's weightless, and it's some sort of a BB cream or BB ingredient with this foundation. And so yeah, that makes it even better for my dry skin. I do like the way this feels on my skin. It didn't show any dry patches. As you see on my skin, I'll go up closer and you can be able to tell that my skin is a little red, and you may not, but I'll go up just a little bit closer so you can see for yourself. Okay, this is how the makeup is looking right now, okay? Alright, this is how it looks. I did not powder it. I kept I just used this foundation and applied my makeup, okay? So this is how my skin looks. It looks a little red, you guys. You may not be able to tell it, but my skin looks a little bit red. So I don't know if my skin's going to be able to take this foundation. I hope so, because I have great hopes for this. I do like this, even though it says it's a light to medium coverage. I feel like it'd be great for this summer for me to use when I have to go out, run errands, do what I have to do. This will be a great light foundation. Plus it has SPF 30 in it. So I'm just like, yes, maybe I have found a high-end foundation for this summer. But yeah, I'm gonna hush and everything. So yeah, you guys, that's my first impression, my thoughts on this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless foundation. And this is just my first thought. Now, if I purchase this product, if I see that my skin just kind of settle down and I don't see the red or the blushing of the skin or flush skin, and I see that it goes, except for the redness, I'm noticing my face looks a little bit red, okay? Outside of that, it feels good on the skin. It feels high with the primer, the ELF hydrating primer, and even on the side that does not have a primer. Both, I love that about this foundation. Love that. Now for next week, basically I thought I would be able to come back in and do another first impression video, but I won't be able to come back in and do another one of those videos. I will have to come back in and do my face of the day video. I will do that video, but this is what I'm going to start doing. Whenever I purchase new products and I want to do a first impression type of video, I am going to just like take a week, and basically use a few of the products that are new and do a first impression video. It's going to be like first impression expression week, okay? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to name it. First Impression Expression Week. Okay, that will be the week where I just grab a few of my new products or products that I have just purchased myself. Now, they may not be new products, but they can be new for me. Okay, and I will, take that week and just pick out a few of them and just make those type of videos for a particular week. I'm not saying it'll be every single month, but whenever I get a new product, I'll take that and use it for that week, and I will just show you some of the new products and just tell you what I feel about the products, just the first impression as to how I feel about a product. Now, you know that I have actually 4 products that I have not even tried yet. So this is what I'm going to do. Next week is going to be First Impression Expression Week, okay? So I'm going to do a few. I might just do 2 of the foundations, and then I'll just do another week, or I don't know. I'll probably do all of them. I only have 4 that I haven't showed you and haven't gave a first impression, and I haven't even used them. First of all, the products are going to be the Maybelline Superstay, Better Skin, Skin Transforming Foundation. I want to do a first impression on this foundation. As you can tell, I have not used this foundation. Whew. There's a glare, you guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Okay. Let me get back a little bit. Okay. Now, maybe it's not as bad here. Maybe it is. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation, which I haven't tried yet. So I will try that as a first impression and let you know my thoughts and my feelings on that. And then, of course, I have the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous foundation. I haven't tried. I'll do a first impression video on this particular product. And then I will also do the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. As far as this, they go together. I will also use this product, the primer with this product as well together. See how that goes. And then there's one more that I would like to do as well. I'm sorry, you guys, for that glare. Someone just pulled up, and yes, I have a glare like from the vehicle. That's what you see. Anyways, I do and would like to show you this new sheer shade Black Radiance True Complexion BB Cream. It's SPF 15 in the shade light to medium skin tones. So I would like to do a first impression on this. I have tried this already. I do like it, but there's some things I want to tell you about this product. But yeah, so I got 4, actually 5 products, including the primer, that I want to do some first impression videos on these products. So yeah, you guys, so you can look forward to some first impression videos for next week. I think I'll just dedicate that week for that particular reason, for the just to show you those new foundations right there that I picked up that I haven't tried, and I'm ready to try them because I haven't tried them yet. So yeah, so next week will be first impression expression week. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna let you all go. So I hope you enjoyed this first impression video on this Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless foundation. I hope you enjoy this. I do enjoy having these samples, to have samples like that. I love that about Sephora, or probably other stores does that too, like MAC and all that. But I don't have a MAC that's nearby, so I can only order online. So that's kind of sad, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna let you all go. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And remember, I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.